Hello and welcome back to the nightly gameplay video. I'm going to highlight a couple things before we just dive right into it. And that is just some more budget updates to get started on this. I made the Reddit post that kind of took off, and everyone was like, oh, it's got to be insanely expensive. Yes, there is a lot of things that are pretty expensive about this build, but collapsing Horizon Worm Quarterstaff is not expensive. Um, I obviously have an insane one, but if you just pick up like a modest 6.5 crit one that doesn't have 3 sockets, you can get them for pretty cheap. Anywhere from 10 to 25x, 3 to 5 chaos, super easy. And then the other one that really gets the build online is going to be at series acuity here, which can be picked up for a few exalts. Obviously, the 30% one's at the low end of the crit chance, but the only thing that really matters is the leech from critical hits is instant so that you can be fully sustaining the mana. Those are going to be some of the main things. Then you want to get a bit of cold damage on your rings. And then, obviously, if you don't have the critical damage bonus cores, you can just put glacial cores in this to get you some more cold damage. Those will be doubled with the elemental damage to attacks modifier on Collapsing Horizon. Anything on your rings will be doubled. So that's a good place for you all to start. And then the main thing is obviously just focus on your resistances, focus on stun threshold, focus on getting health pool for survivability. But add series, acuity, and collapsing horizon worm quarterstaff should be enough to get you started. My voice is kind of kicking my ass tonight, so I'm gonna be chilling. I found some copyright free music that we can all enjoy together as you watch tonight. Let me know if you think the music is shit, and I can find something that fits your tastes better for the people are watching the whole video. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic. I'll probably unmute for some kind of highlight moments, but we'll get started. Go check it out. Collapsing Horizon, Quarterstaff, add series security gauntlets, and you can play this build too.
Map.
Have to change this setting. The change you saw me make to gems there was swapping concentrated effect for ambrosia. I had concentrated effect on for a bossing session I was doing earlier. And concentrated effect just makes it so your flickers don't jump as far.
Map.
I fucking hate Delirium, but I haven't done it yet, so I'll do Delirium so you guys can see what it looks like.
Map.
The reason I don't like Simulacrum is it just slows my game down a lot. I need a better computer, and also just hate like the grayscale and everything. It's definitely a lot better than it was, but I know I'm missing out on some map juice by not like deli tabbing up my maps, but I honestly just really can't stand it. So the more you know. The main mechanics I like playing is like Breach and Ritual for stuff like this. I think I already deferred that, right? Yeah. We'll see if I can buy it in one of these next maps. That's like a 3 or 4 div item that I've deferred right there. Does anybody else dance with their character?
Map.
do I get in there? Is it right there? Looks like it.
Map.
Those three maps. Let's finish things off with an audience with the king. In the next week or two, I'll probably have enough videos to have a decent playlist going so that you guys can just have a kind of continuous loop of gameplay you can play with. I didn't change my staff. I just want to test what Collapsing Horizon can do. I mean, that's definitely not bad. I wasn't expecting this to do that. You know what? It's doubling the Infernal Cry damage with the elemental damage to attacks. Because that's making the extra fire damage be 100% more effective. Raro Raggy, gonna get lost in the maze again. I don't think I'll one-shot his second phase with the Collapsing Horizon. But if I do, there you go. All the more proof that the build is on solid footing even on a budget. Oh, I didn't give myself... I didn't refresh my power charges like a dummy. I didn't have double Infernal Cry because it's on cooldown. Again, because I'm a dummy. I didn't give myself power charges. Oh, nice. Okay, so if you get this when you do Audience with the King, there's three primary ones that you're looking for. I just sold a Mind Over Matter one for 43 Divine today. So the ones you're looking for with this is Zealot's Oath is around 2 Divine. Mind over matter is around 40. I believe that Dance with Death is around 11. And Heartstopper's around 11 as well, I think. I could be mistaken on Heartstopper. But those are the four we're looking for. So let's see if we got any of the good ones. Three, two, one. Necromantic Talisman. I think that's 10 Chaos. Let's check. This tooltip, if you're using this in-game one, it doesn't work because it doesn't actually tell you that it's Necromantic Talisman. So don't, if you're using that price check tool, don't lose out on something. Yeah, so this is 15 chaos. So the audience with the king paid for itself with this drop, and then some, and then I'm making 6 chaos profit. So with that, we'll go ahead and end the video. Sorry for the coughs. I've obviously been a bit under the weather. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take a look for my shorts. Take a look here soon. I'll make an announcement in the videos and just make sure that I'm giving some good traction to the Discord server once I have that up and running. I'd love to have a place for people to ask questions, talk about different builds, theory craft, help with crafting, um, anything that the community wants to be working on together. I also did a heavy belt segment. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that again. Toss another 64 heavy belts to the grinder. But that's just it for the updates. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, guys. Have a great night.